were I to redo this film today, chances are that would be in it. In the acting scenes with Lily Tomlin and Scott Glenn, the way I did that is that we had the little set and we had a scene written. There was a scene written between the two of them. It was supposed to be like a film noir of some kind. And then I stepped back, put my camera on it, and I took my assistant director and I said, okay, you direct this scene now. So our camera was rolling as they were trying to shoot this scene. So they were improvising all of that stuff.
Okay, we're going to go one more.
Okay.
Get the ring. Get the sling.
Also, look, I don't want to make waves, but it would be nice if my per diem was ready after we finish this.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, you on that?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Ready for second?
I'm not. You're getting
13. Marker.
rolling.
Marker.
Where are you from? Idaho? Where do you stay?
I'm staying at the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, because I live here, so you get per diem.
How about a fresh cigarette, quick?
I can't smoke anymore because I'm not a smoker. In fact, I don't even like kind of promoting smoking.
Action.
Hang on just a minute. Okay. No, goddammit, Peterson. I've been around a while. I got a nose. I'm sorry, hang on. Okay, wait, go. No, goddammit, Peterson. I've been around a while. I got a nose. This situation stinks. It stinks to the company. You know, the fucking CIA. You ever hear of it? It's just the sort of operation those whiz-kid fucks with the white shirts, bow ties, and pimples would pull off. Meanwhile, I'm stuck out here with my dick in a vice.
Great. It's not enough that I'm stuck here in this flea trap with you. I'm not going to put up with your filthy mouth.
My secretary or somebody came in while the shooting was going on and heard Lily and Scott kind of bickering with each other, and they thought they were really having a fight, and they left. It was a series of accidents. All of the good things in any film are a series of accidents. I decided to have the party a black and white party. For, I don't know what reason, just for, I thought visually it would be interesting. And when I started inviting people, when I called Cher, I was trying to think of something that would make her think that she was a little more special than everybody else. And it just occurred to me at the time, and I said, but I want you to wear red, but I don't want anybody to know about it. But it's almost like you did it on purpose to stand out in that crowd. So she did it. But what I didn't know is that Cher never wears red. You know, most people in Hollywood have taken the attitude that this is all some big thing about them and all this, and it's a big satire on them. It isn't. It's using Hollywood as a metaphor.
Can we talk about something other than Hollywood for a change?
Yeah.
We're educated.
Yeah.
People are always talking about the Orson Welles tracking shot in, what was it, Touch of Evil, and so I said, well, we'll open that way, we'll do that, and I'll have characters in the shot. Fred Ward was actually talking about these shots, so we're telling the people what we're doing at the same time, and we'll get all the film buffs and et cetera. So, and it's a very pretentious thing, and I was making fun of myself and people who make films and thinks those kind of things are important.
The opening shot of Wells' Touch of Evil was 6.5 minutes long.
6.5 minutes, Walter?
No, 3 or 4 anyway. He set up the whole picture with that one tracking shot.
I could have made The Player if you can't do a satire unless mostly it's about yourself, unless you recognize all of those things that you hate in yourself. And I find myself doing the same thing. When I'm trying to sell shortcuts, when I was trying to raise money for shortcuts, I sounded just like one of those guys pitching. I'd say, this is very much like Nashville with, but you've got to think it's more blah, 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 blah.
Okay, here it is. The Graduate, Part 2.
Right, it's Out of Africa meets Pretty Woman.
And I'm like, Ghost meets Manchurian Candidate.
There's not a dry eye in the house.
So yeah, I'm a player. I'm not a winner, I'm a player.
pretty good. That was excellent. So this film right here is. That was a pretty good film, so.